Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our first ever podcast. My name is London. I am here with my co-host, Megan.
Hello.
So last time we read the entirety of the Bible.
Yes.
This time we're going to keep things a little bit more short, and we're going to do what we call a mini read. Whereas in most of our episodes, we're going to be reading over a few different chapters, analyzing that text, really observing that, literature. In these versions, we're going to be reading shorter, more precise, self-contained kind of fan fiction. One shot is one chapter, usually one chapter at a time, different short ideas, imagine the characters in this kind of situation, types of ideas. So today we are going to be reading something written by @95Writes on Wattpad, and we're going to be reading a story called Sal Queen and More. If you had to guess what the term Sal Queen meant, what would you think?
I would think Sal from Impractical Jokers and Queen like the band.
So you think we're going to be reading a fan fiction about Impractical Jokers and Queen?
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Yeah, so have I. I can believe that. I can suspend my disbelief to that. I will look for that, and we will definitely be doing that next time.
Yeah.
But today we are reading a story about cars, and this chapter is called How to Fix a Sad Lightning. Are you ready for this?
No.
Are you ready for this?
Please, no.
Buckle up, folks, because we getting in a car.
Buckle up!
Hey, Miss Sally, how you doing? Mater enthusiastically asked a very flustered Sally Carrera as he reached the V8. Miss Sally? Mater, have you seen Stickers? She asked, sounding concerned. Mater thought momentarily. No, I haven't, he slowly replied, deep in thought. But it's midday and nobody has seen him. Well, have you tried his cone? Mater suggested helpfully. I don't want to just barge in there, she replied, worried. You could knock, Sheriff asked, almost chuckling at her unnecessary panic. Oh, yeah, Sally replied brightly. Sheriff, you're a genius. See you soon. She sped off. Wow, she really likes him, Ramon sniggered after listening to their conversation. You got that right, Sheriff laughed. As Sally reached cone 1, she gently bumped the tire on the door. Stickers? She asked hopefully. There was a movement from inside the cone, followed by a long whirring sound as the cone door slowly lifted. Hey, Sal, sniffed Lightning. His eyes were red, and his usual happy expression was nowhere to be seen. He moved out of the way of the door, suggesting to Sally to come into the cone. Stickers, are you all right? She asked, very worried. She hadn't seen him like this before, apart from when Doc had passed. He glanced towards a photo of him and Doc, and then proceeded to blink away his tears that were building up. Sally kissed him on the cheek gently.
Where's a car's cheek?
Do cars have lips? I mean, I know they talk, but
Also,
how do they extend?
Is Stickers Lightning McQueen?
Yes, I remember
Not a
this from the
pet name?
movies. Yeah, because he has all those stickers since he was a race car.
Is this canon?
Well, the stickers part is canon.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, because, remember this? She was like, you don't even have real headlights. They're just stickers. And it was like a seething inside.
Oh, I remember that.
That's why he's stickers. But now it's a term of endearment, so it's not so insulting.
Oh, I still feel like there's something deep down inside Lightning McQueen that, hates that.
Yeah, I would agree. There's
dare
gotta
call
be
me
some resentment.
Stickers.
So, back in. I just miss him, Sal, Lightning said, looking down and rubbing his tire on the floor, looking embarrassed. He didn't like opening up to anyone. I know you do, Lightning, but what you need to remember is that he'll be proud of you for doing so well. Sally smiled warmly at him. Oh, yeah, Doc died in those movies. Doc was like that character who was like,
Ooh.
if anything has ever been equipped to cover the emotional complexities of grief of a friend, it's Cars fanfiction. No
You're
therapist, no doctor has ever been more well-suited to tackle this difficult, complicated, and emotional task quite like @95Writes.
Yep.
So I am ready for this. I'm so lucky to have you, Sally. He returned the smile and looks at Sally gratefully. Sally blushed madly. Is that like her engine overheating?
Her engine overheating.
Well, I just don't see how physically they're capable of blushing in a way that's safe.
They're not, but let's just go with it.
Cars are alive, they can blush.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm along. How about we watch some TV, Sally suggested. Okay, Lightning sniffed as he pressed the on button. Hello and welcome to the Jeremy Show, the TV speakers shouted. Sally smirked at Snickers. Ah, I never knew this was your favorite show, she chuckled. It's not, he protested, and followed up with a smile. Sally beamed back. Did she turn on her high beams? Is that what that means? They're just flashing up in here.
They're flashing each other. You are right.
You are right. They could not have meant anything else.
Nope.
She couldn't help but smile when Lightning was happy. I will see what else is on. He pressed the arrow button and it changed to the next channel. Dear holy...
What?
Stand by, as we are experiencing some technical difficulties, as Lightning is on what is known as an explicit content channel. Dear Holy Mother of Jesus Karst, pet tractor in a meadow. Stickers, I hope with all my heart you watch the Jeremy Carl show and not this, Sally exclaimed, shutting her eyes. Lightning bursts out with laughter. I hope that's a laugh meaning, of course I don't watch that nonsense, Sally. I would never. Sally mimics his voice before continuing her rant in her normal voice. Because I swear to the manufacturer, if you watch that, I will dump your, sorry, race car arse.
What? Oh my gosh, wait, that's so funny. I swear to the manufacturer, like I swear to God.
Yep.
That is so funny.
The manufacturer is their god. Do you think they have different religions versus like Honda and Hyundai?
Oh my gosh.
Is that like their sectionalities?
That's so funny.
This opens a whole other world of canonical
Their
questions.
churches are like a Honda dealership.
Yes. Or dealerships, they're nurseries before they're like born into the world.
Yes. Oh, that's amazing.
At 95 Rights, please tell us more about everything you just wrote. Do they
amazing.
worship their manufacturers? Do they attend a weekly mass at dealerships? What are dealerships to this universe? Please let us know.
Wait, okay, also, what channel was he on?
Megan, I'm just gonna level with you. He was watching car porn.
No! This is a Pixar film!
In this Pixar universe, there also exists explicit adult content.
No, they're
and it's
so
available
pure.
at Cone Motels.
No.
Tears were now flooding out of Lightning's eyes. He was laughing so much. He was at the stage of laughter when no sound was actually coming out of his mouth. Oh, I love that stage.
That's the best one.
Turn it off! My eyes are bleeding! Sally shouted at him before frantically
It's still
bashing
on?
her tire on the remote. The channel changed. Yeah, Lightning he doesn't really know how to read a room and like know when to turn off his car porn because the other cars aren't feeling it.
Wait, how does car porn work? How does that work?
When a mommy and daddy car love each other very much.
How? What? Never mind. Don't think of it too much. Never mind. Keep reading. I don't want to think about it.
I can't stop thinking about it
No,
now, Megan.
stop. Just keep reading.
To everyone listening, you now get to wonder what goes on in car porn.
Oh.
Thanks for opening that door, Megan, and at 95 Rights.
Oh.
You cheated on me with your own sister? The car on the TV screamed at the top of its voice.
Whoa.
Oh, thank the manufacturer. I swear the Jeremy Carl show was a breath of fresh air, Sally sighed with a relief. And that's something I never thought I'd say. So they're back to reality TV. Don't worry, everybody, car porn is over. Deep breaths, Lightning. Come on, Lightning said to himself, attempting to calm himself down, but failing miserably. What did you say again? He cried with laughter and proceeded to make fun of what Sally had previously said. Dear Holy Mother of Jesus Karst pet tractor in a meadow? Look,
Whoa.
I was panicking, she replied defensively. You don't have to tell me that, he sniggered while mimicking her and pretending to bash the remote frantically. Right, I'm going to change the subject before anything else embarrassing happens. What are we watching? Sally rolled her eyes. Lightning pretended to think. Well, Sally, there's this one channel. He raised an eyebrow sarcastically. No. On so many levels, no. Why? Lightning smirked. Sally butted in. No. Fine, you be all moody. He chuckled and nudged Sally playfully. Sally rolled her eyes and smirked back at him. Just put a film on. An 18-plus film? Lightning questioned, pretending he was actually wondering. Well, aren't you just hilarious, she replied sarcastically. Lightning chuckled away to himself as he put Zoolander on. So Zoolander? Is it a car Zoolander?
Are they cars?
I want to see Blue Steel on a car, and I will not live fully until I do.
What?
Isn't this the film that has that bloke who sounds just like you in it? Sally asked.
Owen Wilson is
the most wonderful meta work of art I have ever heard in my life.
Oh my gosh! It's so
What?
self-aware.
What? Owen Wilson? We sound nothing alike, he replied defensively. Whatever helps you sleep at night. You need to go and get your ears checked. Wow, the Lightning McQueen-like voice on the TV shouted. Lightning, come on, you say, wow, just like that all the time. Whatever, Sal. The end. That is the end of this wonderful one-shot, everybody. We learned a whole lot that we did not know about the Cars cinematic universe, the CCU, if you will.
Ooh, yes.
So, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you so much for listening, especially if you stuck around the whole time. And next week, we will be teaching you everything we have learned about car porn.
And please go read a bad fan fiction.